Hey, how's it going everyone? Welcome to today's video. I got a list right here, Orzhov Aristocrats for Historic, and I found a similar list to this over on Aetherhub by a username called, what was it? Uebelst4r or Uebelst4r, something like that, I'm not sure, but I copied it over. I was kind of going through it, and I think this might be very solid actually, because it's very similar to the Orzhov list that I think I also covered on the channel a long time ago, many months ago, but now updated for the historic format using Hidden Stockpile as one of the payoffs. The cool thing about this is if you have a sacrifice engine with something like a Woe Strider on the field already, then having the revolt thing going off each turn when a permanent you control left the battlefield, you get a 1/1 colorless server artifact creature. So if you have several of these on the board and you just have to sacrifice like one of these colorless server artifact creatures, then you get a new one in return each turn. So combine that with stuff like the Cruel Celebrant, dealing damage to the opponent each time one of your creatures dies, as well as the Vito Thorn of the Dusk Rose, dealing damage to the opponent each time you gain life, which you do rather easily with the Cruel Celebrant, and the Cauldron Familiar combo with the Witch's Oven as well. You are in for quite a bit of life gain, and we have Liliana Standard Bearer. I still think, and this is my personal opinion, that this card is completely underrated, because in a deck that goes wide easily, I think having this thing to draw your X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn, is just incredibly strong, and I'm not sure why people are not using this. Maybe because previously we had Midnight Reaper in the format and people preferred that over this card, but I think it's just a very good card and I'm really looking forward to using this. This is especially good if you keep it up in your hand and let's say your opponent uses a board wipe, right? So all your creatures die and then you cast this thing, you draw a ton of cards in return. And better even, because this is not a Midnight Reaper, you also don't lose life, which can be very crucial against the red matchups. And finally we have Broodmoth. This is a janky card. The original list ran 3 of these. I think 2 is enough, because getting a 4 mana card like this out is a little bit of a win more at times, but it's a good card. It's a very good against board wipe protection and stuff like that, so yeah, let's just go ahead and see how this goes. We have the revival combo. Not revival, I mean the revenge side in combination with Vito can be very devastating, because the opponent will lose life, you gain life, and then the Vito will deal that gained life as damage to them. So the revival revenge can be a one-shot kill as well if you have a Vito on the field. And yeah, I think that's all I have to say right now. If I can judge this, I guess it's good enough for historic, but let's go find out. Let's go find out and let's have some fun. Alright, here we go, up against Mr. Mediocrity. Okay, cool. Well, I'm not sure it's a mist. I assume it's mist because it says Mister at the front there, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're not. This is a bad hand. Let's mulligan that right away. This is a keep, I guess. So let's keep that, and let's go ahead and put this back into the deck. There we go. And yeah, self will save it. This is not something you want to see with this deck. I might have a bit of a problem facing something like this, but it's fine. I will try to get the cat combo onto the field as soon as possible. Spirit Dance are also very strong. Let's put the cat down, and yeah, I mean, what can I do, right? What can I do? Here goes some damage right there, and let's pass the turn. At least I can block whatever they buff up now. And they got a Bob Ross land. That's quite nice. They have a lot of Bob Ross lands. That's really nice. Has there been a code for this too? I know this one had a code yesterday, but I'm not sure about the island one. The Cartouch of Solidarity on there. Perfect. As long as this thing doesn't have flying, I'm good to go, really. Yeah, there we go. This will not have trample anytime soon anyway, so let's go ahead and sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar. We take 1 damage from that Selfless Savior, but that's fine. And we bring the Cauldron Familiar back, dealing 1 damage to them, and they do not get the card draw either. There we go, down to 16. And we need something good. Another Savior. And the Godless Shrine. We are flooding out. We are really flooding out now. But okay, it's fine. And let's keep going. At least we can use the revenge side later on. If we can find a Dovin's Vito, then maybe we can win, right? I mean, we are going to be gaining quite a bit of life. Just wish we had a play last turn. I mean, we really lost play there. They put Staggering Insight on there. That's annoying. That's very annoying. They get double draw. And I mean, I think I'm still just blocking the Spirit Dancer because that represents the most damage. And the higher we can keep our life, the better that revenge side will be, right? So let's do it like that. I will bring this one back right away as well. That gains us 1 life, deals 1 damage to them. There we go. And now we need something good. I actually think you can do a very cute combo with Cauldron Familiar. Like, you destroy your Cauldron Familiar, you bring it back, you block, and then you play the Liliana's Standard Bearer. I think that's a very solid combo as well. We play the Woe Strider next. At least the Woe Strider can block the Staggering Insight, and then I can sacrifice in response. Play this stepped, and yeah, here we go. Next turn, next turn. Let's see if we can survive long enough to make this work. I wonder what I need to do to make it work. For now it's stable, but they are gonna draw into the Arcane Flight eventually, right? So that's kind of dangerous, and they are drawing a lot as well. They're keeping their blue mana open. As long as they don't find Arcane Light in combination with all that glitters, then we should be okay for a while, I guess. So let's put this here, this there. Yes, block. We sacrifice the cat. And we get some scrying action with the Woe Strider. Oh, hello. May I please activate my Woe Strider? What are they doing? Oh, there we go. So sacrifice this. Another Witch's Oven. I don't think I need another one, so let's put that to the bottom for now. I think I need a better answer right now. Put the Cauldron Familiar back onto the field. And here we go. So that's 1 damage to them. They did not gain any life right here either. And since we're heading towards revenge, I hope it's a Dovin's Vito now. A Dovin's Vito right there off the top would be amazing. Actually, I could have blocked this with the Woe Strider. That's a bit of a mistake. I should have blocked that warrior there, but I didn't. Especially with this. This can be good. So I'm gonna do this, put this into the battlefield tapped because I want to keep the Revenge high, and I will keep up the Malakir's Rebirth for next turn, I guess. Yeah, let's pass this. And here we go. Let's see. As long as they don't put anything on that human token or soldier token, whatever it is. I don't want to hover over it right now because then they know I'm up to something. So as long as they don't get anything on there, we should be okay for now. Another staggering insight right there is a bit harsh, but we can get around it, I guess. Oh no. Well, that's a problem. Come on, as long as they don't have an all that glitters, we survive one more turn, but that's a problem. Up to 12 already. 15. They are not done. Yeah, that's lethal, isn't it? That's just lethal right there. Actually, not yet. I can activate the cat, but oh, yeah, of course, the attack with everything. I was so focused on the Core Spirit Dance, I forgot they have other creatures to attack in with. So that was super lethal right there. So unfortunately, we lost that one. Let's go on to the next game. I mean, as long as if they didn't draw into the Arcane Flight, we would have been okay there for quite some time, right? We had everything lined up properly. Why are we getting such bad hands? I will have to keep it anyways, but my, what a bad hands. So let's play this first, and I forgot to check who goes first. Ah, I do. Oh, no, not that one, this one. Almost. Another tap land, that's not great, but here we go. Let's put the stockpiles down first. I don't want them to shock these, basically. So with the stockpiles, we can maybe, at the very least, sacrifice it or something. And get a 1/1 Servo Artifact Creature token, a Runaway Steamkin, and there's an untapped land source, perfect. Let's see, so I think going for the hidden stockpiles is still the way to go for the time being, so let's do this and this. Then next turn I might even want to sacrifice one of these celebrants with the Witch's Oven. But depends, it depends what we draw. So they're gonna tag in for 2 damage. They don't have an extra burn spell, which is a bit surprising to me. Ah, Cauldron Familiar, perfect. So let's put the Celebrant down first. There we go. Next we Cauldron Familiar them. They do that, but that's fine for now. So let's sacrifice that and we get... No, we don't need more land, let's put that away. We get a Servo Creature token at the end of the turn. I think I will wait a bit with the Cauldron Familiar, right, so I can do it during their turn. At the beginning of your end step, if a permanent you controlled left the battlefield this turn. I'm not sure if they will produce multiple creature tokens if I do this. But no harm trying, right? So end turn. I think they will just produce 1 each. Yeah, it's 1 each. Okay. I have no experience with this card, so sorry about that. And let's see what they're gonna do next. Lightning Strike, okay. I mean, I will do it like this because this way, if they somehow use the mana from that Steamkin, the Steamkin will die on the spot, so I'm hoping they will use the mana now. There we go. No, they are smart enough not to do that. Okay then, so we put a Cruel Celebrant down now then. And they scoop it. Alright then. Well, that was an easy victory at least, but let's go on to the next game. Alright, we have our very next opponent here. Mazarin. I think I've seen this person over in Mythic yesterday or the day before that, so yeah, we have a very decent hand. I'm gonna keep this. Let's say hello to them, and I'm ready. I got Thoughtseize in hand. I'm gonna ruin your day. Let's see what's in that hand of yours. Thoughtseize, go. Oh, not today, not today. Go away with your Hushbringer. Oh, I hope they don't draw any... why did I have to draw a creature? Only they didn't. Come on, cast the Curious Obsession. They know not to do that. But fine, we go ahead and we plonk our Cruel Celebrant down, and we have 2 Vitos as well, which can be quite good actually if we can find a 3rd land. I mean, the smart thing for them to do now is to put, yeah, I was about to say to put that onto the token so they can attack it with both of them. Yeah, I cannot do anything about that, so let's go ahead and allow that to come through. Come on, land. That's not a land. That's not a land. I've seen many lands in my life. This is not one. I kept a shady hand, right? Keeping a 2-lander is always so risky. No attack. Not all attacks, no attacks. Are they gonna put the lures to the hand, or are they gonna... Another card of Solidarity, and I think we are done here. So many people are playing the Azorius artifacts or Azorius enchants deck now. It's a little bit boring, to be honest. I mean, I wish people would play something else once in a while. We got a land, but it's a bad land. I mean, wait, this is not good, right? Yeah, that's nice indeed, but I'm stuck. I'm very stuck, so let's do this. Try to gain back a little bit of life there. That will generate... Oh, a Breeze with the Forgotten Gods. That can be good, right? Should I keep that? Maybe I have to keep it, so... And again, a cat oven combo would be even better. Let's put it away. Let's put it away for now, and we get a token from the stockpiles at the end of the turn. There we go. I might even need to use the revival part to bring the Woe Strider back and just use this thing to block this turn. Maybe a good thing to do. That Hushbringer coming back later will be absolutely horrible. But, I mean, if we can survive long enough, right? If we put the Vito down on turn 4 or 5 and we survive long enough and somehow we draw 3 lands. I'm being very imaginative right now, but if we can draw 3 lands and use the revenge side, could be quite good as well. Attacking with both of those, I think I need to do this and this. I think this is the correct play here. I'm not sure. So there we go. That's 2 triggers right there. The first strike, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting this thing gives the creatures first strike. That's a bit of a problem. And the Hushbringer comes back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. So play this one and play this. I can sacrifice this thing. This is game over actually, because I need to not have Hushbringer on the board, and so far I have faced, like, since I started playing this deck, even before the recording, I keep facing Hushbringer decks. There's just so many decks that run that card. It's hard. It's very difficult. Here we go, up against the next opponent. So far the deck is not looking great. I mean, I keep facing Hushbringers and there's nothing I can do against those, and we keep getting mana screwed quite a lot. And yeah, I'm not having a lot of fun. Let's put the Cauldron Familiar back for now, I guess, and Day 3 life, put this thing down, here we go. And Godless Shrine go, put the Hidden Stockpiles down. I guess I will just attack in for one turn, right? And next turn I can put this down, sacrifice this, scry a bit, and see if we can... A Croxa, really now? Well, let's just sacrifice this then. Discard, I mean. That's kind of good. That's really good actually. So I'm gonna put the Vito down first, I guess, and attack in here. Then next turn I will do the Woe Strider thing and sacrifice this for double damage. That's 4 damage to them. Unless they remove the Vito here, which is highly likely. Oh no. Oh no, that's bad. Oh yeah, here we go, let's sacrifice this one. 2 damage there, and I don't need a Witch's Oven right now. Attacking with both of these down to 10, I mean, I can generate even more damage by sacrificing this thing later. And let's see, so draw... lose the Vito, that's a shame. Broodmoth is good, but we don't have to land for it, so we need to put that away, unfortunately. There's a Cauldron Familiar. Put this down, and I mean, I need to do this once this turn. I might as well get rid of the Cauldron Familiar for the time being, just to scry and another Cauldron Familiar. Let's see, so 3 damage puts them down to 4 next turn. I mean, I don't think it's enough, so let's just put that away and pass the turn here. They probably don't want to waste their resources, but oh, I also have to Serrated Scorpion. Maybe I messed up there, because I can attack in for 3. That would have been damage number 4, 5, 6. Maybe I messed up, but... Another Hidden Stockpile. That would be useful. Let's put that one down right now. I will still attack in first. They may have something, but... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this then. But that's 2 damage, and we have another 2 damage from these 2 attacking in. And we're getting more 1/1s, that's also really good, right? So we get another 2 1/1s right there. Maybe I should have kept the land and worked my way towards the Woe Strider, but I feel they are so close to dying here that I don't really want to waste resources. And they decide to scoop it. I mean, the Hidden Stockpiles really carried us there. Like, they kept on producing more and more threats on the battlefield. That was kind of good, right? So let's move on to the next game. So far, it's like a A 50% win rate for the deck, right? Not great. Usually I aim for at least 60%. Oh well, even though the deck sucks kind of, at least it's fun. We're up against Experience, another person I faced a lot in Mythic the other day. And they do get to go first, but we have the Thoughtseize. Turn 1 Thoughtseize is so degenerate, isn't it? I kind of like the art of this one though. I wish we had this art available in paper as well. I'm gonna keep this and come on, I'm ready to Thoughtseize. I'm ready to Thoughtseize, my hand is ready, let's go. And let's see, what do we have here? Ooh. Well, I cannot let you have that, so let's get rid of that Escante. And this is gonna be a very tough matchup, but then again we won the last one against Grixis as well, right? They do not have a counter spell, they do have removal though. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put the cat down and let them figure it out. Do you want to waste your eliminate on my cat? Go ahead, sir. Go ahead and eliminate the cat. Yeah, you want to eliminate that cat? No, you don't. You wasted 1 turn. At least I'm assuming it's a Sir because it's a Nicol Bolas avatar. I have the tendency when I see a character, then I assume the person that uses the character is also the same, but oh well. So let's go ahead and do this one, and I kind of want this eliminate gone so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So what I'll do is I'll do it like this. We are a bit messed with mana right here. And I'm gonna do this now. So 1 damage, we sacrifice the cat so we get the 1/1 server token as well. And I need to lure out that eliminate. So they generate a 1/1 right there. And the turn we get that 1/1 servo, and I think I'm gonna cast this now on top of the food token. And maybe they will fall for it once I can get priority, that is. There we go, we have priority, let's do this now. And down to 15. Raska's Contempt, wow. Wow, that was amazing. That was really amazing. Yeah, well, we can get rid of it at least. Let's do that, I guess. Let's Thoughtseize them again. A Scarab God. Well, I cannot let them keep the Scarab God. Let's attack him first. There we go. And now we sacrifice the server to scry. And then we will be able to get it back anyways. We need land, so this one has to go to the bottom. And we got a new servo. Perfect. Come on, waste that eliminate. You know you want to waste it. Why are you attacking him? Okay then, here goes the eliminate bait yet again. Are they gonna do it this time? Are they not gonna do it? There we go. Good job opponent. Thank you very much. So there we go. The eliminate is gone, now the Cruel Celebrants can finally do that thing. Nicol Bolas, that's sketchy, but I will put the Woe Strider into the graveyard and 1 damage there. They need how much again? 4, 5, 6, 7 mana, so they need 1 more mana and then they can flip this thing. Not the greatest land to pull, but I will go with it. Put this one down and pay 3 life there. Yeah. Bit risky, I have to say, but at least this way we get to do some scrying action. I could have attacked in. I should have attacked in and just sacrificed the one that they don't block. That was a mistake. That was a really stupid mistake, actually, but... Oh well, I will keep the land, that way I can revival and put the Celebrant onto the field in the same turn next turn. Yeah, I missed 1 damage there. I could have attacked them with both the servos, and then whichever one they blocked I could have sacrificed and then scryed, but oh well, I didn't do it, so... They attacking with both of these, alright then. Down to 7, but now we're gonna have fun. Okay, they do that, and let's see. So what can this do? Draw 2 cards, deals 10 damage. Put a creature from the graveyard onto the battlefield. I mean, they could snatch my Woe Strider, I guess, but I'm hoping they just plus here, and that's it. Ah, opponent, you are smart. That's exactly what I didn't want you to do. Well, nothing to do about it. So they grabbed the Woe Strider. Let's see. So we put this down. That's step number 1. I kind of want to attack in still, so... Let's do this, and here we go. They will block one of these things, probably the Cruel Celebrant, to be honest, but... That's okay, that's okay. I think I'm fine with these dying like that, so let's keep it like that, and there we go. They sacrificed the the little token there, and I mean we deal 1 damage to the Nickel Baller, so they cannot use the -3 ability anymore. We get 2 triggers from the Cruel Celebrant, that's 2 damage right there. Then now we bring the Cruel Celebrant back to the battlefield. There we go. And I could sacrifice one of these now, but I don't think that's the right thing to do. So we get a new servo token, perfect. So all they can do is draw. They draw 2 cards right there. And we need to string together something to be able to win here. We can kill 2 servo tokens. No, opponent, stop it. There we go, so 2 pings right there. That's sad, that's sad. I mean, I don't think... Oh no, 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 come on. And that one too, really? Why? Why would they draw both of these? They already had so much removal this game. Really now? Oh well, maybe we can still draw something good, but that wasn't nice. I put the Scarab God back onto the field and they decide not to attack him. Okay, so we got the Cauldron Familiar. Let's go ahead and activate that now. Unless they unless they somehow have a means of excelling this thing, we should be safe, right? So let's do this. Sacrifice the Cauldron Familiar yet again. And no thank you, no more land, no more land. If we had just one of these right here now, right, then we will be good. They could -3, they can -4 next turn as well. I think this is as far as I am willing to push it, so let's end the turn there. We get another 1/1 creature token at least. They are very low at life though, and I don't think their deck has any life gain. So with a little bit of luck, maybe we can make it, but they don't control any zombies. Somehow I thought the Woe Strider was a zombie. I was confused why I didn't take damage there. But that's okay, that's okay. They can activate the Scarab God now though, which is a bit scary to say the least. Should I just block with everything? Oh, they are afraid. They are afraid, perfect. I like to see that. Come on, no Vraska's Contempt. No Vraska's Contempt please, because I really need my Cauldron Familiar here. Thundra, okay, respectable, respectable. Their deck is really fun though. I have to say that I kind of wish I had these this version of Nickel Balls in real life. I have 2 copies of the Dragon God in my collection, but I really wish I had more copies. I had any copies at all of this one to play a Grixis deck. It's just such a fun card. What did they find? A Drowned Catacombs. Okay then, that's 2 damage. Oh no, don't get rid of those. Not those. Alright then, my turn. So now they have a source of life gain, unfortunately. Let's put this down. A 5, they can gain some life though with that Cruel Celebrant. Let's go ahead and get rid of the cat first. No, Priest is not good enough. If I attack him with everything, they can only block one of these, right? So this is 1 damage. This represents 1 damage. So let's do this. Okay. So they go for the Cauldron Familiar. Let's do this then. This can. If we had this turn, that would have been good, right? That would have been amazing. Well, no point sacrificing this now then. There we go, let's do this. And this one as well, and now let's see if we can make it through somehow. They will gain 1 life because of that shark dying right there, so nothing much to do about that. And let's end the turn. We get another creature in return. I mean, we can make a comeback now with this Liliana Standard Bearer, because next turn we can attack with everything, and maybe we don't even need to attack with everything. Maybe we can just jank them out by sacrificing things over and over. I'm hoping they don't attack in here, because if they do not attack in, then we are in a very decent position, right? The thing I'm afraid of is that this deck runs some sort of a counter spell. There's a high chance they do have counter spells in this, right? So Enter the Gods Eternal. That's not great. That's not great at all. So we lose that one. Oh, I should have I should have sacrificed it. That was a mistake. I gave them 4 life. If I sacrificed it, then that wouldn't have happened. Five, 8 plus 4 is 12. I need to block here too, so block that. Oh, that was a mistake. I gave them 4 free life by accident. I'll do this if they have something somehow to exile it. I would rather have them use that now. There we go. Alright then, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, stockpiles. Is it enough? I don't think it is, right? I don't think I can make it with stockpiles, so that has to go to the bottom. And standard bearer time. There we go, draw 3, please. Ah, so if you destroy the same creature, then it doesn't count extra. That's interesting. But yeah, this is it. I think it's time to call a video here. The deck is not good enough, unfortunately. It looked more fun on paper than it is in reality, but I think it's still a very fun deck to play in general. We had a couple of fun matchups. Even though I lost this game, I kind of liked the matchup. I think it was quite interactive. We had some back and forth going on. I almost had them, and they just managed to pull ahead in the end, so that's a bit of a shame. I think if they did not have that second fatal push earlier, then and we had one of the Cruel Celebrants to stay alive on the field, we would have definitely made it through this game. Well, we can't win them all, right? And like I said, like the past few days, I just keep losing games. I realized that because of that, I'm a little bit, what do they call them? I'm a little bit tilted, and I keep making misplays like earlier, not sacrificing the thing and stuff like that. So maybe I have just been playing too much Magic as of late. Like, too much of anything is not good for you, right? And I think the same may go for Magic, that I'm just playing way too much. Oh well. Anyways, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go hit that subscribe button down there, like the video, and leave a nice comment, please. Like, any comment will do. So just something about your day, something you liked in this video, it doesn't matter, just leave something down there. And if you want to support the channel financially, there is a donation link for a one-time donation down in the description. And also a link to Patreon. My income right now is very low. Like, I was able to, before I was not, like the first few months when I was doing the channel, I was not earning anything at all. Right now, my income is about like $300 a month. So it's getting better. I'm very happy about that. But I'm still in that position that every dollar counts, kind of. So even if you do a very small donation or join the Patreon in the lowest tier, it's a huge help already. Anyways, with that said, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I am in quite a good mood today, as you might tell from my voice, and even though we lost a lot today, we didn't lose our mood, so that's a win, right? So see you all next time, and take care.